Hello everyone, I am the VR Viking and today we are going to be playing Flight Simulator X. And we're going to be doing it in VR in my beautiful HOTAS setup. And yeah, as you can see, as compared to my other videos, the setup is different today. I actually bought a tripod and set that up, and I got a big overhead shot. I think it's a pretty good view. You can still see my head turning around as well as you can see my controllers here. And we're going to do a couple flights. One of them in a 747, a nighttime flight in LA with my Iron Maiden vehicle you can see up there, custom paint job I found. And then after that we're going to do a jet flyby in Detroit because well, that's my hometown and I have a private jet obviously, so I'm going to go fly that around. And anyways, this is my first time doing it with this kind of setup with the camera view, as well as, well, this is my second video with the HOTAS, but now you can actually see it for the first time. And so, alright, let's get to it. First flight will be in LA. Good evening everyone, this is your captain speaking. We're gonna be departing LAX at roughly 11:45 p.m. and we'll be landing at LAX at roughly 10 minutes later. It is a silky, smooth, warm 75 FPS outside. And if you can take your seats and get your seatbelts on, we'll get this flight going. I imagine a lot of you that are watching this video have seen this view plenty of times. Landing at LAX, taking off. I went to LA a couple years ago for Oculus Connect actually. Up in Hollywood. It is a little loud now, but once we get up in the air it won't be nearly as loud. So let's get up in the air now, lower that volume. The reason why I chose a night flight because you can see all the pretty ground, which is actually really bright already. Probably the only good thing about flying at night is that you can look outside and see the lights and all that fun stuff. Other than that, nighttime flights suck. Must be a sleep schedule. Sit next to annoying people, you know. I believe that's downtown LA over there, right? Yeah. Now I know I haven't brought up my landing gear yet, but we're just gonna do a quick circle and land again. Make sure it's still recording correctly. I probably recorded this video probably 3 or 4 times now because for some reason Flight Sim is really weird on OBS. So it's only like, it's not doing full screen, it's only like showing half the screen. It's really weird. But it's no detriment to you. What you see on the screen, at least in the game view, it's what I'm seeing. Oh, I thought that blinking light was another plane coming after me. Freaked out for a split second there. I don't think you'll be able to see it very well, but just over, somewhere over there is the Hollywood sign, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's right there in front of me. So there's downtown LA. Don't know what airports those are, but there's 2 other airports you can see. That's what the blinking lights are. another airport there, but we're gonna swing back to LAX. See now, the flight sim is dropping in FPS, but because I have the async time warp on, I'm getting silky smooth performance. No lag at all. And this is with the Flyinside Mod. This basically lets you play flight sim in VR. There's two versions. There's a free version and then the paid version. I don't remember all the bonuses you get with the paid version, but I do know if you have Elite Motion, there it says mine's not found because I have mine disconnected. But you can use the Elite Motion, basically put it onto the slot right here in your DK2, and you can interact with the board in front of you and flip switches and all that fun stuff. I don't use it because I have, for some reason, it always detects my hand on the throttle here, and even though this is, you know, at full speed, it'll draw that backwards, which I found annoying. So I just don't use it with Flight Sim. And also, you can see it has Virtual Desktop, which basically means you can look at your desktop while in VR. It basically looks like a big curved screen, which is nice. I actually found it nice with the recording because I had to keep restarting the game without, you know, alt tabbing, so that was really nice to have. Keep going straight for a bit. Look at the pretty night sky. Look at the giant camera with the tripod. I just bought that tripod. I couldn't find a way to get the camera to go over my monitor at a good enough angle, so I just went out and bought a tripod. Pretty nice one. Is I think 20 bucks or 15 bucks, and it goes up to like 52 inches. Alright, let's start slowing down, because if I don't slow down, it'll start clicking and yelling at me. Might do it anyways, because I'm trying to do a pretty tight turn here. I don't know what runway I want to go on yet. We'll figure it out when I get turned around here. Altitude, it's not bad. Let's start getting lower though. If you don't know, on the right there, that one that's going up right now, that's my altitude. Alrighty, we're gonna go on that left one on the right. I think we're lined up for it. If not, we're gonna freak out and we'll land anyways. So, if you could, please get on your seatbelts and say all of your prayers to all of your gods, because this is not something I'm the best at. So, yeah. Good luck, have fun.
Think rate. Think rate. Think rate.
I know.
Think rate.
Shush. I got this. I know what I'm doing, alright? I went to pilot school. Not really.
Think rate.
I know.
Think rate.
Chill. Oh. Look at that sync rate. You like that? You like that? Look at that. That was a 10 out of 10 landing. I'm using the paddles here to straighten myself out. And look at that. Look at that perfect landing. I'm not gonna bother taxiing my way over there. We landed. Is this the same runway that we took off on? I think it is, actually. I believe this is the same runway that we took off on. And we're good. We have lost some FPS on the way, but we landed. There's another plane over there. I think it's a plane anyways. Looks like one, but alright, so that was a successful landing. We took a night flight in LA, so we're gonna hop on over to Detroit and take my private jet around. So feel free to change your pants, and I'll see you there. Alrighty, this is your captain speaking. Here we are in Detroit. It is a warm 70 plus FPS out. This is my private jet that I may or may not have stolen from the Navy, but no one has to know about that. And let's go. Trying to recenter my camera. I don't know why I got weird like that. Stop it. That's a little better. And we're off. Raising my landing gear because oh my god, that's so loud. There, now I'm raising my landing gear. Holy Christ. That was loud on my end. At the altitude of 6,000 feet. Go ahead and minimize that. Still want to keep it up. I'll put it like right here. Probably gonna yell at me for my G count because I'm gonna do a sick turn here.
Over G, over G, over G.
No, we're not. We're at 6 Gs. Now we're at 1. Okay, chill. Let's do a quick flyby of Detroit. As a fun fact, in Detroit you can go south and go to Canada, which is right there, across the bridge. I don't know how many other places in the US you can go south to Canada, but I think we might be the only one. Alright, so this is Detroit. It's not showing all the buildings for unknown reasons, probably because of my graphics settings.
Over G, over G, over
But you can see over here,
over G.
chill, it has the old Tiger Stadium for the Detroit Tigers. That stadium actually does not exist anymore. That got destroyed years ago, and now we play at Comerica Park, which is pretty much in the heart of downtown Detroit. And my house is over there, if you're curious, somewhere in that general region. Obviously not going to show you where exactly because I don't want you to come to my house. Go away, you know? Let's do a quick barrel roll. And another barrel roll. Some low flying. Let's get down here. Make sure it's still recording correctly. I've had to record these videos several times because for some reason Flight Sim and OBS I just can't get them to work that well. Oh Jesus. Alright, we're gonna turn around here because I saw a landmark.
Over G, over G.
Just off one of the freeways here in Michigan, there's a giant tire. Oh, where is it at? By giant, I mean it's really a giant. I believe it used to be, yeah, right there in front of us. It used to be a Ferris wheel, if I remember correctly. A few decades ago. There it is. If you're from Michigan, in this region, you recognize that. The giant tire. Just off one of the freeways. Alright, that's enough sightseeing. Let's go up. Like, all the way up. Let's go to space. On this wonderful day. See my altitude there on the right, it's at 9,000 feet. We're gonna go up until about 40,000 feet. Or I'm gonna try to anyways. And looks like we might be crossing over to Canada. Start a war with them with my my military jet, but what are they gonna do? You know? What are they gonna do? Throw maple leafs at us? Hit us with hockey sticks? Shoot us with syrup? You know? It's a boot what they would do to us. Alright, I'm done. Done talking about Canada. I will say though, I do love the how is it, the poutine. I love poutine. That does taste amazing. 22,000 feet. I believe that there's a white streak over there. I believe that's another plane in the sky. And we're going off on our second ascent. Going on up. 22,000 feet. I would like to get to at least 30,000 feet. But my plane keeps flattening out. No! I got it. Chill. Chill, okay? Chill. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to be able to hit 30,000 feet. My jet, for some reason, is having some problems. Obviously stole the wrong jet. But we are going to do some tricks. So hopefully you're not prone to motion sickness, because we're going to do some weird shit. I've actually done this plenty of times. I still don't get sick. Even in VR.
Over G.
Chill.
Over G.
I got it.
Over G.
I got it.
Over
We're
G.
only at 10
Over
Gs,
G.
okay?
Over G.
Chill out. Chill. We're good. I think we got enough clearance to do a backflip.
Over G. 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 Over G.
I went to the danger zone. I had to do it. Alright, well that pretty much covers our flight. I don't really feel like landing this because I'm too lazy right now. But I guess we could try it. Alright, I got my landing gears out. There's the airport over there. I don't know what approach I should take from this angle. I think I need to go this way. I'm trying to see it. It's hard to read it from here. But no, we can go this way.
Over G.
I do see a runway right there with the 2 dots, so we're gonna hit that runway. I'm pretty sure that's the same runway that we took off on, so that's 2 in a row that we got the same runway. Oh God. I know what I'm doing, okay? I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Over G.
I know what I'm doing. See? I landed it here so that I don't have to taxi very far. Alright, strategy. There was a strategy in that, okay? Look at that. Do you know anyone else that can pop a wheelie? Alright, didn't think so. Okay, we landed. Not so safely, but we landed. And that's gonna be it for this video, for this week. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. My first time with the tripod setup and the HOTAS and all of that. So hope you enjoyed it. I definitely recommend picking up Flyinside. I'll maximize this again. No, it won't, 'cause I don't feel looking for my mouse. But I'll have the information in the description. And maybe I'll do something with a big black box above me and put some text there. And yeah, I don't remember what the price of Flyinside is, but it works really well. Super smooth. No well, no frame drops or anything like that. You might get sick. Oh, there's another plane landing. You might get sick if you're, you know, because maybe we're flying and we're doing some crazy maneuvers. But overall, it's really fun. Flying is probably my favorite thing to do in VR. So yeah, that's it for this week's video. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed it, feel free to support me by subscribing to the YouTube, or following the Twitter, or do both if you're crazy like that. And I'll catch you next time.